Well, welcome to the Toasted 2.0 podcast. Today on the show is our first guest, actually, first official guest on the show, Mr. Kinney. How you going?
I'm very well. Thanks for having us.
No worries. And we've got our producer, Kev.
Good afternoon.
How you going?
All right. You?
Oh, not bad. So we've got our flash set up that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
We've got all the bells and whistles and twisty knobs and all that on the mixers.
Mm-hmm.
Not one of them works.
No.
But that's okay,
Mm-hmm.
because we've got the dodgy gaming microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on, straight into the questions. So, what's your favourite flavour of shapes? These are our icebreaker questions, by the way.
Okay, I like the question. I'm going to go classic barbecue.
That is a good choice, probably the best choice, to be
That's the
honest.
best one, yeah.
Like, shapes, all their flavours are nice, except for savoury. Anyway, moving on. When you leave school, what do you want to do?
When I was at school as a student, or do you
or
mean
when
now?
you retire, whatever. How old are you, anyway?
That's a personal question, Tom. But I'm
25.
what do you think? You guess.
95.
You wouldn't be 50 yet, wouldn't you?
No, 46.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
close.
pretty
You going to do anything for your 50 years?
Getting close.
What do you
I haven't
reckon?
thought about that yet, Kev. That's a long way away.
It's a long way
It's
away.
only 4 years, sir. It'll fly by.
So when I was a kid growing up, leaving school, I was sort of had ambitions to be either a farmer or a professional footballer.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Fair enough.
So I haven't reached either of those, so I guess it's still
It's
the aim.
still an option, really. You might get the call up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what's on for the weekend, sir?
A pretty chilled one actually this weekend. Not too many plans. I'm just resting after I had a big weekend last one. We went down to Melbourne and watched Oasis.
Right. For
You
people
heard
who
it.
don't know, me being one of them, what is it?
You've never heard of Oasis, the band?
No, I've
From
heard of Oasis,
Manchester?
the swimming pool, but that's about it.
Yeah, for all I'm aware of, you're just staring
Okay,
at a
let's ask your parents who Oasis is. One of the biggest British bands in the last probably 30 years.
Right,
They probably were big, a long time ago for you guys.
Obviously not that big.
back when
In
you
the
were
in the 90s, they were big.
Mm-hmm.
in the
um,
90s. Ooh,
yep.
That was a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, English band. They're doing a reunion back tour, and we went and saw them. Yeah, that was
Fair
fun.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
So hang on, you were born in England, were you?
Correct.
And how long did you live there before you moved over to Australia?
I was 24 when I moved over here.
What made you come here?
What are you
Um,
running from?
I was chasing something. Or someone. Yes.
Oh, look at that. Good level
Oh,
boy.
right, he's in Australia. Oh, well, good on you. Just for a question here, if there was a cricket game going on between England and Australia, who would you support?
Mm.
Is that even a question? I'm going for the Poms, of
Well,
course.
that is a bit.
I'm a bit
Word
of
we
a
can't say on
barn.
the podcast.
Barman.
We have our limitations.
We
Sometimes
do.
I'm not
We
too
do.
happy about it.
Anyway, we'll just say that's interesting and move on
Mm-hmm.
from that question. Why'd you be a teacher?
I've always liked helping, I guess, others discover what they're capable of. Teaching's a great spot for that. And I got into outdoor ed, sort of instructing. I guess was my first teaching role at a sort of school camp type of thing.
Yeah.
And from that, you're teaching practically, and that just kind of developed into teaching.
Yeah. So that is a subject you do teach, isn't it? Outdoor ed.
Correct. Yes.
What do you do in that?
Look, try and get outside, out and about, challenge students. So went on a trip this week to Livingstone National Park, which is only half an hour.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Near your and Quinny?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a good spot. So we did a bit of hiking, camping. It was great. Get out in the outdoors.
Fair enough. Now, one of your camps you did go on a while ago that probably sparked up some words between the parents. You went to Bright, and for anyone who watches the news of what's been happening in Bright, were you aware of what was happening in Bright when you went to Bright?
We were aware. Yes. We were very aware because we actually had the camp was planned to go to Mount Buffalo.
And it's obviously locked down.
It was locked down at the time.
It's open at the moment, is it?
It's open again.
Oh.
They must have just gave up.
Certain person's still at large, but they've had to open it up. So yeah, but we were we were safe in where we went. Moved to Bright in the township, got all the right permissions, and good to go.
Fair enough. What'd you do on this camping trip?
On the Bright trip, so we did again a bit of hiking and camping, but then there was a focus on some sports rafts down the Ovens River.
How'd that go?
That was pretty good. And then we checked out the mountain bike tracks in Bright.
On a mountain bike, I'd assume, or you walked them?
No, we mountain biking on
I was going
the
to say
mountain bike
that'd be a
tracks.
bit interesting. We'll just walk the track and have a look. And righto, moving into our next question of what would you put in a sandwich if you were going to make one? Like you to put any ingredient in there.
I would go ham and cheese, and to spice it up, I would throw in a bit of gherkin.
That is probably something that's good on there. We're trying to hold our laughter away here because we've got the coordinator of our year group waving at us.
Yes.
She usually doesn't wave, she usually growls, but anyway,
And yells.
it is what it is. So anyway, a bit of gherkins on there. Now that would be pretty nice, to be honest. I do like pickles and stuff on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kev, what would you put in a sandwich?
Anything that's edible.
Anything that's edible, he reckons. Whatever's in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So you touched on camping a little bit, but what other hobbies do you have?
Look, like most sports, Tom, football's probably my go-to. Well, I call football, but you'd
Soccer.
probably call soccer.
Yeah.
The round the world game.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
So yeah, like watching a bit of English Premier League. Follow my teams.
For people that don't know, who are your teams?
Mm-hmm.
Manchester United.
Are they going good this year?
They're starting to improve.
Well, that's a win.
And probably closer to my heart is my home team, which is Northampton Town. They're a Midlands team down in Division 1, so they're pretty useless.
Oh, useless.
Um,
You said Division 1, that sounds like high up the chain. Yeah, so they're pretty...
It's a bit confusing in English football, so it's Division 1, then it goes Championship, Premier League is above that.
So who are like the top dogs? It's Premier League size you go?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right. Fair enough. So we'll just say soccer's like your favourite sport?
Yep.
Fair enough. School holidays, what's on for them? Any plans?
We are actually heading back to the UK to see my family. So we're going on
What season will it even go over there?
it will be winter.
That'd be very cold.
Cold Christmas, yes, yep. So I see the family back in England, and tripping around to see a few people. So looking forward to it.
What part of England?
Big trip. Northampton, which is the Midlands. So we're about halfway between London and Birmingham. Have you heard of Birmingham?
I've heard of London.
North of London, about an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, that's helpful for someone who's never been to England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Have you heard of Princess Diana?
I have.
No.
Yes. It was where she's from and where she's currently buried. I won't say
yeah.
currently because she's buried there.
Well, she's not going to go anywhere.
She's not going to go
Yeah.
anywhere, I don't think. That's in Northampton. So,
Fair enough. Now, this is a question. This is like a fan-based question. And this one comes from Nick. Nick would like to know, do you like toast, and what do you put on toast?
I do like the odd toast, not every day,
But occasionally.
occasionally. General go-to would be peanut butter.
Fair enough.
Has to be crunchy.
Has to be crunchy.
Or to spice things up, if I'm having toast during the middle of the day, you go a bit of cheese, a bit of tomato, and crunch a bit of pepper on top.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yep.
Wouldn't you just put another bit of toast on it and call it a toasty?
No.
No.
No, you got to be. That's got to be open.
Bread shortage have we got?
No,
No.
Just got to get that nice crunch, the tomatoes and the pepper.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you like Vegemite?
No,
You don't?
What?
no, Marmite.
Now that.
Have you heard of Marmite?
No.
It's not Vegemite, so it must be weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's very similar. It's a yeast extract, same as Vegemite, but
that's
it's
with-
a bit runnier. It's the
runnier.
English version of
So it's got
Vegemite.
the consistency of like molasses.
It's very runny, yeah. Sort of like honey Vegemite. Think about Vegemite and honey mixed together.
That would be just...
Oh, I don't know about
Taste.
that one.
That's kind of gross.
Ooh.
I'll bring some in so you can try some. Would you like to?
I look forward to it.
Yeah, we can do another little taste testing podcast.
On the podcast. Today we're eating his English Vegemite. Anyway, past jobs. What jobs have you had before you became a teacher? Starting with first job all the way to teaching.
Oh, we could be here for a while.
Mm.
Had a few. So my first ever job was a paper round.
Oh, yeah?
Was
Back
that-
in England.
This is back in England on my bike. So people wanted their newspapers then delivered to their house. So
Mhm.
Do you have a good arm on you, or are you like sending a few
no,
on the
this
roof
is
and
England, so we couldn't do the American throw thing.
stuff? You got to put them in the letterbox.
Letterbox in the house.
Oh.
And then you look out for dogs and you have
for dogs.
fighting, pulling between the letterbox. So yeah, I was a paper boy. Then I worked in a chippy. So chip shops are big in England, right?
So for people like Australian version, that's just a takeaway shop, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
but we focus on our fish and chips. So I was making proper
Proper
chips.
fish and chips.
Is it true the stereotype's true? You all just eat fish and chips?
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
say that'd be one?
Go
that'd
to.
have to be one of the biggest meals to eat over there.
It's pretty popular. Like if you're having a takeaway on a Friday night,
That's what you get.
a lot of people would be having your fish and chips from your local chippy.
Would that compare to Australian fish and chips? What would you say their levels are on?
Oh, look, if you go to the coast here and get some nice fresh fish, they're pretty good, but the chips aren't quite the same.
The chips.
And you got to have salt and vinegar. We're back to food. This is a food podcast.
Well, considering you talk about your weird habits,
Yeah.
salt and vinegar, you reckon?
Vinegar's disgusting.
So
sir.
chicken
I'm
salt
sorry.
is not a thing.
Doesn't
I know you
exist.
guys
What?
love your chicken salt.
We love it.
But I have salt and vinegar on chips. But you don't need sauce then. No, none of this rubbish. Ketchup,
if you
tomato
reckon
sauce.
it's like the best,
I'm
I'll
starting
have
to
to
hate
try
this
it.
podcast.
We'll create a podcast. We'll do
The
Vegemite.
follow
We'll
episode
do
of
Marmite.
Yeah, we'll
trying his weird food things.
if you want to bring it in, we'll have to do a lovely taste test.
We'll do a taste testing if you go. buy
All right.
some
Anyway,
fish.
we're back to. Do you want to go back to the jobs?
Yeah, we
please.
might as well.
We've got 3 minutes, so
So I did a bit of factory work, work experience at school in year 10.
Yeah.
Then I got a job out of that for the summer at a water treatment plant. I did outdoor ed instructing, like I said before. Did a bit of volunteer work for a couple of years and went to Uganda. So I was living in Uganda for a couple of years, well, a year and a half. Then I came back, did some more instructing. Then I came to Australia in my mid-20s. So I did some lifeguarding, did the normal backpacking, work behind the bar, bottle shop. I didn't know what a bottle-o was.
A bottle-o.
So I
Bottle-o is one of the most convenient establishments in the country.
It's an Aussie thing. Like an English person coming here and going, you can drive through in your car and buy alcohol is like
Do bottle-os
a
not
weird...
exist?
No. Drinking and driving, that's just like, wouldn't that be,
well, yeah.
drinking
but
and driving thing?
it's just a drive-through, though.
It's
So
the
you have to,
biggest...
in England, you go to a shop, you
Mhm.
go to called an off license.
What?
Off license.
Oh.
So a licensed premises has to be separate to a supermarket,
Mhm.
and then you buy your alcohol. But yeah, no, here we'll just drive through and chuck them in your
That
car.
doesn't
And
make sense.
Yeah,
Australia. When you say
yeah,
that out loud,
go
like,
on.
drink driving such a big deal, but we literally have drive-through bottle-os. Like, I don't know how
That's
ties
what
in.
the English people come. We come over here and we go, what? I can drive through my car and ask for what's the big one that they throw down or whatever they call them in the Aussies. Is
Don't
it-
know. I don't know.
You wouldn't know yet. No, that's a good
No,
thing.
no, we don't know.
No.
We've got no idea what you're talking about.
Long necks. Have
Long next
you
year.
heard of that?
No.
I worked in a bottle shop and literally I'd be serving people with a long neck.
Yeah.
And then they drive off,
And just
crack it open, and away they go.
and just drive
Not that
off.
we would told them to do that.
You didn't tell them, but you'd hear it on the way out.
Correct.
That happened on the way
Yeah.
out.
So for an English person, that was a bit strange.
Mhm.
Did some lifeguarding. I worked in a delivery service what were we? Like a landscaping mob, delivering soil and all sorts.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
So lots of things.
Lots of things.
Yeah.
Touched every area.
And then obviously teaching. After I did my studies,
Mhm.
which I did, I had to redo sort of study as an adult. So late 20s, I went back to uni. Whilst I was doing some part-time work.
Mhm.
I worked in a boarding house for a while, and that was sort of part-time whilst I did my study, and then teaching for the last 15 years.
Is there a big difference from English schools to Australian schools?
Apart from the accent.
Yeah, apart from the accent.
Different accents. Look, I think there's probably a little bit different, a little bit more. Depends on what school. Like the school I went to was was a public school, very big. There was 300 kids in my year group.
Whoa.
That is
In your
you.
year group?
Big school, yeah, big year group, big school. So the small country schools like this and sort of private is a very different feel.
Yeah,
But yeah, good environment.
fair enough. Another school question. What time does school start in England? Like over here it starts at 9. What time does it start over there?
9, 10 time.
9, 10.
It's a long
10 minutes behind.
I think we used to start at 8:30. Maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. That would feel a bit early for us.
Mm-hmm. Our boss wouldn't even get here on time. We'd be late all the
We
time.
finish about 3:30.
Yeah.
But in the winter, you're walking home and it's already getting
Dark.
dark.
Yeah, right.
Already
So
dark.
what would you do when you go home? Nothing. It'd be dark.
It'll be dark, not much to do. But the great thing about that, though, in the summer, it doesn't get dark till about 10:30 at night.
Right.
Whoa.
Now that leaves area open for activities.
Mhm.
It does.
Very good. So, yeah. Anyway, have you got any questions or not really?
What's the temperature like from there to compared to here? Is
So
it
what would an English summer be?
like compared to our summer,
Or like
blazing hot?
If it was this would be probably the hottest day in English summer, and trains would be stopped. Schools will get closed. It's too hot.
it's only 31 degrees.
Yeah, that's extreme
That's like
for England.
jump in the pool, you're dying.
But the difference is not many places have fans, no air conditioning, so the place
Well, that'd probably do it. Yeah.
is not set up for it.
What
So
about
it's like
winters?
it's like it was here, in the 80s when there wasn't as much air conditioning around.
No. So winters, that's probably where you'd kill most Aussies. But what would the temperature be over there in winter?
Oh, look, it gets down to the zeros, but it's not as cold as different places in Europe, but yeah, certainly wouldn't get up to 10 degrees during the day most days in the winter.
So jumper weather.
Oh yes,
Definitely.
yeah, jumper and jacket.
Oh,
That's cold.
So that'll be us
That's cold.
this Christmas.
jumper jacket, beanie, gloves, the works.
Mm-hmm.
When you do Christmas, do you go get a real tree or a fake tree?
I like the real ones,
Same.
but generally nowadays, yeah, fake.
Yeah, but that's an experience going out and cutting the tree down. Usually on someone else's property, but you are cutting the tree down. So, how big's this tree that you're getting? Is it like a 10-foot, not fit in the house, or one of those half-dead ones, or what's your tree criteria?
Look, I'd go the biggest you can find.
Yeah, doesn't fit in the house.
Just
It's bent over
squish
the
it
roof.
in. Yeah,
Yeah,
that works.
that works. Fair enough. What's an English Christmas look like to an Australian Christmas? Like, what differences would there be?
Well, obviously, because of the weather, you sort of made to stay inside quite a bit more. But we go crazy with obviously just do like maybe Christmas Eve or Christmas morning church service.
Oh, yeah.
But then it's a big focus on family getting together, and then the Christmas lunch goes for the whole afternoon.
Goes for the whole
So
afternoon. You
it's
don't
literally
finish.
it's the spread is
Start at 12, finish
roast,
at 12.
is your Yorkshire puddings, is your gravy. We're back onto food.
We are.
I'm
We
getting
did-
hungry.
We were
It's a
talking
very
about food
food
a lot.
day.
Probably because I haven't eaten lunch, so I'm talking about
Brussels
food.
sprouts, the honey carrots. The food is just to die for.
Elite.
That's
To
a
die
different,
for.
yeah. So, and what's that? What's that looking like now? Since down in Australia, you don't have Yorkshire puddings. You still make.
Look, we kind of still do that at least once. In England, you probably have it Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But here we try and get one roast in.
Yeah.
But
What's,
it's not quite as endearing because of it's so hot.
Yeah, you don't like being full on a hot day.
Correct.
No. So,
What would you guys have? What's a
well,
Christmas for
a
you?
Christmas tradition is, you obviously play cricket, but in England, what do you do? Ice skate instead.
Just find an old pond. Go. Oh, if there's someone nice to skate.
Does it get that cold? Like, stuff frozen? Like,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So where I was growing up, we'd have snow most years. It'd be nice on Christmas Day.
To have snow.
But it hasn't happened as much the last probably 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, certainly, you get the icy, frosty mornings and
Fair
the
enough.
snow.
A winter Christmas probably would be good to,
It'd be
You can
nice.
wrap up, you sit around the fire, and it feels like Christmas.
Feels
Yeah,
like Christmas.
if you're
Like
sitting
the
around the
movies.
fire here,
Yeah,
you're
like
crazy.
the
If you're
movies.
sitting around a fire here on Christmas Day, it's probably not I don't know. You're probably not supposed to light that fire.
No.
Not meant to have the fire.
Yeah.
Sit down, listen to the Queen's speech, or now the King's speech
Yeah.
in the afternoon. Do you do that?
Well, no, not really.
No.
No. Look, we listen to the Queen sometimes when she was around, but now.
No, it's like the Royals have kind of just died out a bit. Well, quite literally. But, back to food, because we're talking about food a lot here. What was the name of the fish and chip shop you were at?
Andrew's Chippy, just Andrew's.
Yep, fair enough. Was it like a real good one, or was it
Oh, it's great.
It was great. High level.
High level.
Whoa.
High level. I recommend it.
What sort of fish were you frying?
What did we have? We had a bit of cod, a bit of flake.
Yep. So, fishing being one of your hobbies,
Yes, do like a bit of fishing.
what's the fishing like in the UK?
Depends where you go, but we used to chase what we call perch.
Yep.
You call them redfin over here.
Yep.
Carp. Some people actually chase carp, so they're not the pests that they are here.
So they're sort of a bigger fish over there.
They're a bigger fish, and there's certain ponds that people go catch these
Do
trophy
you put
carp.
them back in the water?
Yep. Yeah. And because of the actual environment is different, they're not picking up all the muds, and they're not like the pigs that they are here. They're a different kind of fish, and people don't eat them.
We don't
Some Eastern Europeans do, but yeah, obviously here they've become a pest because they just destroy the environment. Because it's a different environment, like I said, it's rocky, so they don't dig out the river systems
Yeah.
as much.
Is that about it for fishing, or is there like?
Oh look, the best fishing is at the sea. So every time we go to the seaside, we do the bit of mackerel fishing.
Fair enough. When was the last time you did go beach fishing?
Went in the last holidays to where did we go?
Beach.
Went up to Queensland. So Noosa. Actually,
yeah.
best fishing we did. Actually, last year we went to tuna fishing on a charter.
Did you catch a big
It's a
one?
bluefin tuna, beautiful. Best fish I've ever caught.
Best fish. What would be your like sort of lifetime fish? If you go catch one sort of fish, what are you gonna go catch?
And this would be your last question, so make it count.
So make it
Oh,
count.
Yeah.
Make it count.
We've just been told off. They need this room. So we should
Okay.
hurry.
Look,
So-
trophy fish. I'd love to catch a marlin.
Yes, that would definitely be the highlight.
Yeah. A shark would be kind of fun too.
Well, that's what me and
Oh,
Callum and Harry are doing.
Going
in
shark
summer,
fishing,
Going
eh?
shark
They're
fishing.
going shark fishing.
So once we get a few soft drinks into Harry, he's going to take the bait out of a kayak, and it'll be pretty cool to watch. And hopefully we hook on to something big. So yeah, but anyway, we'll have to wrap it up for that podcast, and we usually wrap it up with some life advice. So what have you got?
Life advice. Never run with scissors.
You don't reckon?
No, it's not a good idea.
Fair enough.
Another one is always check before you put in eye drops that they are eye drops and not antiseptic cream.
Now that would probably be a problem.
Please don't tell me this is a personal experience.
How'd that go for you?
You know the betadine antiseptic drops you can get for your sore throat?
Yeah.
So they kind of got mixed up with my eye drops, and their whole eye kind of
Freaking swelled
Really-
up, got red.
pulled in, and that wasn't
Shut for a few days.
shut for probably a day.
Oh
That wasn't a pleasant experience.
no,
So
doesn't sound it.
so no scissors, no running. Check
your
what
eye
you put in your
drops.
eyeballs.
Yeah,
And
that's about
what
it.
else? Chase challenges. I like what you were saying before about chasing sharks, doing adventures. I think those things you learn the most, even when they don't quite work out the way plans.
Yes.
Um,
Well, just make
ups
the
and
most
downs
out
of
every day.
adventures. I think that's part of it. This is about the journey, as they say, not the destination.
Yeah. Well, that does sound good. Righto, Kev. I reckon we need to head off to D&T.
I believe so.
Thank you for jumping on the show, sir. And
you.
yeah, we'll talk to you in the food tasting episode coming up.
I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome.
I'll bring in some Marmite for you.
And chips with the salt vinegar.
And it's just with the.
Okay.
So I'm not.
I'll make some for you.
Thanks.
Oh, righto. Anyway, thanks for coming on.
Cheers, guys.